Man, I wonder why the Mississippian people are considered the greatest civilization of all time. What? Where am I? Jerry, where am I?
Down in the Mississippi valleys. The Mississippian culture thrived around years 800 CE to 1600 CE. It's geographically ranged from the Mississippi River all the way up to the Ohio River Valley and reaching all the way to the Gulf. The Mississippian region is full with fertile floodplains, which is absolutely perfecto for the growth, aka corn. The major rivers, including the Mississippi, Tennessee, and Ohio, serve as vital transportation and trade routes. The Mississippi Valley includes forests, wetlands, and rolling hills, offering a ton of different natural resources.
Howdy, partner. This is Ben, and we got the My Mississippians. The Mississippians had a very complex and distinctive religious system. They normally elevated their leaders to semi-divine statuses, but they believed in powerful gods that ruled over nature with an emphasis on plants. They had temples and ceremonies to celebrate their cycle of agriculture and often unify the entire community together. While each one had different religions, they all believed one thing: nature. For their achievements, they made quite a name for themselves. One city, Cahokia, had tens of thousands of people and over 100 mounds. Their agriculture was highly extensive, too. They established an elite agricultural system that could feed entire communities. They notably built expansive trade networks through most of eastern North America, where they traded pottery, tools, and supplies for food and other resources. They also started the famous Poverty Point in West Carroll Parish, aka Oak Grove.
The political system that was in place was led by powerful chiefs, often called chiefdoms. These chiefs held political and religious powers, acting as leaders in both aspects. Power was inherited through families that would eventually have authority over land, resources, and labor. Society was divided into social classes, with the elite living on platform mounds and the common people living in surrounding villages. Chiefs organized large construction projects, as well as managing trade and oversaw religious ceremonies that reinforced their power.
Howdy, y'all. The Mississippians. In an economy upheld by corn and their social structure, corn was more than just an economic piece. It upheld populations, large populations, feeding them and creating a stable food supply. They also grew beans, squash, and sunflowers. As stated before, the social structure was seen as highly hierarchical, which saw a clear division between the elites and the commoners of the society. At the top, such positions of chiefs were seen as semi-divine figures in their communities, who held political and religious power. Elite families helped manage the society and lived on or near the large platform mounds. And finally, the commoner. People that were the backbone of this community, making up the majority of the population, and had jobs such as farming, crafting, and building. Hey Chef, can you explain this? The real reason we explaining this is to show you who the GOAT of civilizations is. The greatest of all time. And that is obviously the Mississippian people. They thrived for nearly 1,000 years, using and manipulating the Mississippi to provide for their people so they could build advanced structures and communities. Though they had a questionable social structure back then, it is what made them thrive over other civilizations. The Mississippians are the true goats. They are my LeBron.